Greetings and salutations. It is such an honor to be in the midst of so many juvescent, ripe minds.
The views that I'm about to express are not necessarily those of anybody else but me, but they ought to be, and as a matter of fact, they probably are.
My name's Nick, but you can call me.
There's only one!
And I found myself
unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
I'm a white chromosome Homo sapiens.
Sexist.
A descendant of hunters and gatherers. Born and raised on the southern hemisphere of this beautiful planet. I denounce northern hemisphere supremacy. I enjoy the simple things of life. Nature, science, things that grow.
何かを作る、何かを育てるのはいいぞ。いろんなことが見えるし分かってくる。
Mysticism, alchemy, and of course, art and culture.
It's a collector's item. It's worth a lot of money.
Amore!
No way. I'm in love.
Greg!
You know me. I see a pair of thick, weighty breasts, and all logic flies out the window.
Rispette le donne.
Yes!
In this life iteration, I've studied the craft of designer. Because, since it is a verb, it is also a basic human act. And I'm all about human acts.
Joygasm! How fun!
What kind of design? Mainly identity. Brands, characters. Illustrations, infographics, concept products, experiences. In short, visual narratives to present user-oriented solutions with a soul.
Guilty as charged with the story.
Now, you may be wondering why use a gimmick instead of my true form, and the answer is quite simple.
As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting.
As a channel, this is an outlet for personal reflections about design, science, humanities, and other
Incredible quotes!
by the means of cultural references stem from films, shows, comics, pro wrestling, video games, any and all forms of memes, in order to illustrate a point or just for the joy of laughter. After all, memes are mnemotechnical units, cultural cells capable to convey, replicate, and spread a literal as well as a semantic meaning to a considerable sample of population. Memes are capable of causing blissful joy or humiliating sorrow. Sort of a cultural weapon of mass destruction, and it's all about the memes.
Daddy.
Why do I want this? Because I want to make bank, bro. I want to get ass. I want to drive a Range Rover.
Well, not really. I just find that clip amusing. I said I'd do that. In reality, this project isn't much about that transition from drifter to grifter. I just found a way and a mean to convey thoughts and ideas, to steer a conversation, to explore a different line of thinking. Maybe that's something with potential to be monetized.
Merchandising!
Or maybe not. That's not within my realm of decision, nor it is my primary target in the first place.
Jedi craves not these things.
A real, deeper reason for doing this would be the childishly insane, overtly spiteful, and moronically senseless dystopian-like destruction of beloved cultural treasures.
Ew. Gross.
This sucks camel dicks!
They ruined it! Oh my god, it's terrible!
Perpetrated by hubris-driven hungry ghosts.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Vampire pot and goblins.
No respect! No honor!
In the reckless assimilation of culture, willing to crush, tear apart, burn down, and gleefully dance in the ashes of things that they didn't build.
There is no honor among thieves in the first place!
Don't do this.
No.
No!
I can't bear to watch. Blatantly disrespecting along the way the giants on whose shoulders they there stood upon.
Man, that new version must have sucked balls.
You know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Nothing but garbage.
That will not be forgiven nor forgotten.
Fuck him.
Pinche puto. Yet, it was enough to dig out the necessary rage to stand up to the madness of this age.
Hard times!
And lay before thee my 2 cents in this matter.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
You see, nerd culture has always been a safe space created by and for people who didn't have a place of their own in mainstream culture. A happy place. Its desecration in the altar of fake ideals, also known as
The message.
For a shameless cash grab may fill the cultural tummy once, at best, but the sour reflux of a mediocrely crafted omelet of member berries and Easter eggs will scar the psyche and haunt the dreams of the gullible and unfortunate ones to be served such portion of entertainment malnourishment.
¡Hijo de una gran puta! Oh, God!
Horror. Simply put, it hurts our feelings, and it's something none of us can abide.
Can you abide it?
Because the alternative to swallow such disgusting cultural concoctions is as much displeasing as it is the perspective of more to be brewed.
Here we go again.
It'll be terrible. Close your eyes.
Jesus, titty fucking.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
My empire is crumbling!
You arrogant ass. You've killed us.
It's embarrassing.
Would have been funny if it wasn't so sad.
But more importantly, whether by malice, ignorance, or both, it deprives an entire generation of precious morsels, lessons in art, life, craftsmanship, and the world, characters and stories that have connected our species by different names and styles all through our time in this gorgeous rock. This treachery.
Sheer fucking hubris. How dare you?
It's garbage. I think it's insulting.
Way out of line, way out of line.
You see, your actions have consequences!
God has mercy. I don't.
Hey, I'm just a happy-go-lucky libertarian couch surfer. I'd be content to pleasantly spend my days minding my own business, soaring in the wings of imagination, wallowing in a blissfully ignorant Cthulhu-like slumber as the eons go by.
So many activities! Unbreaded!
But, as dramatic as it may sound, somehow, some way, be it sooner or later, war finds you.
We're all in this together.
When you oppress people, they rise up in a fiery anger!
And unlike Monsieur Picard,
I can do this all day. I'm a man of my word.
yet on the other hand,
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Do you think they'll remember us for our writing? No, but for the wealth we have accumulated.
And I want my scalps!
Woo! So paint, huh? Make money, live old, fuck as many women as you can. But drink in moderation.
Such a man might be thought wealthy. The universe is talking to us right now. Indeed.
Big dick player.
Swinging past your knees.
Big dick baby.
Is everything a joke to you?
Only the things that matter.
I'll always be honest about what I know or do not know, and I'll do my best to not talk out of my ass. Likewise, I'll own my errors because that's the only way to upgrade and move forward. I will ruthlessly use humor as a weapon, with no qualms on using problematic content to get a point across. Yet, I won't act nor speak with ill will unless warranted.
Gator don't play no shit.
Brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad.
I'm kind of old-fashioned. I favor long, thorough design process and old-school sketching rather than cookie-cutter digital means of production. Art, much like cooking, it's a process where the execution matters even more than the themes or the history that's being portrayed.
If you're gonna do it right.
Poached egg may be simple, and yet it requires discipline, knowledge, and skill to properly succeed at it and not suck eggs. Therefore, the content output may be slow, and essays will be as long as they have to, yet synthesis, as well as clarity and assertiveness, will be a part of the result. I try to carefully pick the words and images that represent my thoughts as best as I can. I don't stop redrafting
Till I've done a DVD commentary.
Even this video itself is
Nothing but a work in progress.
meaning it will be upgraded and promptly uploaded in the foreseeable future.
We've only just begun. Keep it up, my nigga.
Like a formidable beast once said, inspiration exists, but it must find you working. Although that doesn't discard the occasional chance to improvise on a divine whim.
Wow.
Of course, feedback is most certainly encouraged and appreciated.
But you will form an orderly line.
Sorry, you have to assume the position.
How'd they land?
All yours, Captain.
But please, show leniency. Always leniency.
And even if you were to say,
Think you're so smart? What do you think, you're some rocket scientist?
Fuck off. You're a big, fat, curly-headed fuck.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Jabroni.
I respect and pay heed to your opinion, and perhaps reply with a
Yowie wowie.
For once, I'm stuck without a punchline.
but more likely with a
Bad, baby.
I just reject your hypotheses.
Boom! Oh, y'all just got lit up, Cup!
Game over!
Intruder destroyed.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
Good night.
I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Show's over, motherfuckers.
Let me leave you with this.
I'm a real person, not an Emmanuel Goldstein device.
He's a human being!
Only one.
Any resemblance to a popular Sith Lord is a mere coincidence. Thank you for your time, and may the cosmic wave function be with you.